tender, flavorful, and not greasy today. I'm sharing my over 10 years of experience and methods for making steamed pork with you without reservation, if you absolutely have to choose. 3 good quails were selected. People in the Republic of China era should be a little plump, not too thin. If you're too thin, the steamed food will be too dry, and the skin will be too thin when you buy it. The fur needs to be burned at the bamboo shop owner's place. But don't burn it too much. Seriously, you can't bite it, or you can use a knife at home or simply cut the sunflower seeds clean by turning the wrapper inside out with a knife. This cut, the width of the meat doesn't really matter. It's based on this. The thickness is determined by the size of the entire house. There's a proper measure to it. At the very least, you should cut it for him. It's so thin, about the thickness of 2 1-yuan banknotes, it gets hot when you pick it up with chopsticks. It's hard to pick it up. A fine one came. Everyone must pay close attention to this beef. Wash it before cutting, and then cut it. Don't wash anymore because after you wash, in the middle. It was steamed and eaten back then. Too much moisture makes it less fragrant. Pumpkins are plentiful and abundant this season. It's delicious. Today we'll use this pumpkin as a base for the steamed pork. Steam them together. The oil from the steamed pork belly, when eaten raw, ended up inside the pumpkin, making it taste particularly when cutting the sweet pumpkin. Hey, cut this chopstick into larger pieces, then you can break it down into smaller pieces. It is half of this. It's so hard to pick them up with chopsticks, the seasoning step is very. The key point is what everyone will see next. Okay, now you need to chop the ginger finely and add it in, along with a generous amount of MSG. A spoonful of white pepper powder. The oyster sauce was on the boss's brain when he had a brain fart. I made 3 pounds of meat, and I gave him a portion. 40 to 50 grams. You can reduce the amount if you don't like it. Once you've added a little bit of fermented soybean paste, don't. I added more salt, and many people said I did. Steamed dishes without salt are like some kind of magical car. Do banjiang fermented broad bean paste and oyster sauce, etc. It already contains salt, so you can't add any more salt. Adding salt will. If it's too salty, make sure to mix it well. It needs to be mixed evenly. Many people can taste it that way. This piece is salty and that piece is bland. That's what I'm looking for. We need to spread it evenly using our right hand. And then they keep grabbing and pinching it inside. The colors were all applied during the application process, but there was a slight difference. Have some beer? Oh, beer. What's the kick? It can be used to remove fishy smells, and also, it can soften the meat and speed up the cooking time during steaming. This will make each piece of meat softer and more tender. Knead it evenly like this. This effect is good enough. Now we can start applying powder. When adding rice noodles, you must pay attention to using this type. White rice flour with granules, huh? The seeds are made from milled rice, and then we sow them. Should I sprinkle a little bit more on him at once, instead of too much at once? He sprinkled too much this time, and the whole area turned into a lump. You need to put it in small amounts multiple times. After that, continue sprinkling, trying to use this rice-based white powder as much as possible. The rice really tastes like whole grains. Dow it. More original flavor. Each slice of meat is evenly coated with a layer of powder to achieve this. One effect is enough. Then, at the end, add some cooking oil. The purpose of adding oil is to enhance the flavor when it's steamed. A piece of meat. The color will be brighter. Pumpkin is very simple to cook. Just add a spoonful of salt and sprinkle it in. Add some rice flour, mix it well, and spray it lightly. A little water. Go inside and sprinkle the powder onto the pumpkin to prepare one. This kind of steamer will make the steamed food even more fragrant. Put some vegetable leaves on top. Use chopsticks to break it into tiny pieces. It's completely symmetrical underneath. The main point is that it's designed to be airy on the sides. He just won't. It can be a fake body if you have gauze at home. All you need is that gauze pad to place on top. Next, we'll apply the blue light. When laying it directly on the bottom layer. Don't press it in today, wait until it's squeezed, it's already inside. The special gas you're using now is a waste of time. If you think this durian looks too white and is too troublesome, you can just eat it like this. It's okay to sprinkle it on top if you're particular. A little bit of me. Let's arrange it properly. It will look nice when it's all set up. 1. Let's have some durian. Is it because he's more handsome and eats more? There's a whole area along the edge. When you put the slices on it, make sure to be careful not to block the air vent. He blocked it. This is what will get added. So deep it's like this ghost. That's all. Before singing the prank, you must make sure to empty the water inside the prank. Make sure to add enough because it takes a long time. If you add too little, you'll really be in trouble. Journey, you again. Adding water would be bad. Boil water. If it dries out or burns, the meat will be wasted. We just put it in the steamer and waited until it was ready to eat. The heat will turn again. A little fire for him. Steaming for an hour, a few moments later, my heart trembled with excitement. It was my meat. Finally, it's okay. It really took a whole hour. If you think that's too long, there are high-end options in this place. For the pressure cooker, we put a bamboo stalk underneath and then place it on top to steam. The seeds only need to be steamed for 15 minutes. 1 hour is enough. Add some sesame oil if you don't like it. I can use my feet too. A sprinkle of cumin and sesame oil will make it even more fragrant. Add a spoonful of adorable chopped scallions and it's ready. Look at these chopsticks gently stirring. It's so soft, incredibly soft. You can pick up any piece and put it on your chopsticks without it. Just so it doesn't fall, right? You just gently pull it up with your chopsticks like that. He tore it open and removed all the oil stains. It seeped into the pumpkin, so. The taste of this pumpkin. This is also very good. The method for treating this plant, which is called fertile but not upright, is shared here. Don't forget to save it. See you next time.